Peace and Hotep. Today I want to talk about how to manifest, like on some real shit. Not all that fake bullshit that's all out here and you really don't know what the fuck people doing. How to really do it on a serious level. I mean, people who are serious about this, who have put all that other shit behind them, like, okay, I'm not working no job, I don't want to deal with this money shit, all this is oppressing me. People who's ready to be serious about this shit, really manifesting out of thought, because this takes a lot of work, not in terms of hard labor, but in terms of it takes dedication and sacrifice. Because what manifesting really is convincing your mind or your subconscious, your right brain, that whatever your intention is, that you can actually do it. Because you can chant mantras and affirmations all day, but if you cannot convince your subconscious mind or your creative mind that it's actually possible so it can draw out that script for you, then it ain't happening. Because most people do like this. They want something right, then they think about how they're going to do it, which is where they fuck up. Because you're not supposed to figure out how you're going to do it. That's your right brain. Your creative mind draws out that script, not you logically trying to figure the shit out. For example, if you want a pair of shoes, then most people think, well, I need money. Then you go into, well, I need money, so how do I get money? Well, I have to get a job, or I have to do, whatever, people do to get money. And you see, they set up two middlemen between them and their goal, money and a job or whatever else. So you're going through two middlemen that's totally unnecessary. Even people who's manifesting money, it's not even money that you want. You really want what the money is going to get you. So manifesting money is a waste of time if that's not even your true goal. The object is to get to your true goal, not what's the path. The middleman. Leave the middleman alone. Just think about exactly what you want, and that's all you need to logically do. Put that in the air, make that intention, and leave it alone, and allow it to unfold on its own. Because with this whole, chakra thing, where you got to take it up through the chakras, that's all bullshit. You have to take it from the top down. Now I'll show y'all. I'll put a picture up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. They reversed it. Because a root chakra deals with the physical experience, meaning you actually experiencing something. That's why it's the root chakra. Meaning, by the time it gets to the root chakra, it should already be here in the physical. But what's going on before the physical? You're dealing with thought. Meaning you're trying to manifest your thoughts, make your thoughts physical. Where do your thoughts come from? They come from the mental plane, which is above you. It's not below you. You're not supposed to start at the root chakra and take it up. You start with the crown, your intentions, and take it downward. Because remember, we're dealing with third density in the physical realm. So you're taking it from the mental plane all the way down to here. Not the other way around. Now you're starting here and trying to take it up. And that's what most people do. They start at the bottom. Okay, well, I'm just a regular employee at a regular job, and I need to work my way up the ladder or up the scale. That's complete bullshit. That's going in reverse, and this is why it's so hard. How easy is it to just sit up and think about something and it pretty much unfolds on its own? You don't really have to figure anything out. You just have to be open to it. That's way more simple and easy than all that other bullshit. So again, this is all about convincing your subconscious mind that you can actually do it. The best way to do this is to use music. Find your favorite beat. For those who are into hip-hop, find your favorite beat. Write your own lyrics to the song so that now you're saying it in rhythm. Right? So you got the beat, you got your own lyrics, you record it. It ain't got to be nothing high-tech. You can use a mic on your computer. You don't need an external mic. Just do this, make it as simple as possible. And go to sleep listening to your own voice. So that'll be your mantra. And when you go to sleep, everything that you're hearing goes straight to your subconscious because your conscious mind is turned off because you're asleep. So by you listening to that all night, and you're reprogramming your mind to actually believe that you can achieve this. Because once you get past you believing that this can be done, the only thing you got to do at that point is to just let it unfold. You don't have to think about step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, stressing yourself out. This is why when you do it like that, when it's in your subconscious mind, you feel good. For example, when you hear your favorite song, you feel good. That's why you listen to your favorite song, like, before school, before work, or, before a date, whatever. It gets you into that mood. It creates that atmosphere that you need to feel good about yourself. So just imagine if it was your own voice and your own intentions, because you're actually writing the lyrics and you're speaking it. So now it's you. It's exactly what you want to experience. And you're listening to that instead of listening to what somebody else is saying. It makes it like 100 times more powerful. So the point is, you listen to that, you program yourself, then when you wake up over time, you're going to, every time you think about them lyrics, you start to feel good. Just as if you think about your favorite song, you can think about it out of nowhere and you automatically feel good because that's your favorite song. And if it's you, so you automatically feel good, which is way more powerful than just sitting in meditation chanting a mantra. So now it's like you're constantly chanting all night because you got it in your ears. So it's going past, you don't have to, that resistance. The whole point is getting past that resistance. Like you can say, well, I am abundant, I am wealthy. You can say that all day, but if it doesn't resonate with your conscious mind is going to give you resistance. And that feeling don't ever generate because you're not feeling good about yourself. So that's like the war. You're supposed to go past that. Just go straight past the conscious mind directly into the subconscious. And music is the best way to do that. And just programming yourself over and over and over and over and over again. That's the easiest way to do it. At that point, again, all you gotta do is just be open to experience it. Meaning, so when it starts to really take form in the physical, your will is strong enough to not give it resistance. Because this is what happens. For example, if you a dude, you want to talk to a girl, but you get nervous, that means your will wasn't strong enough to go and approach her and to get the job done. Your will wasn't strong enough. However, once you program yourself, once you do see that girl, if that's what you want, your will will be strong enough at that point because you didn't, from the top down, you did it top down, you did it correctly. So when you see her, now your will is strong enough to actually make a move. You see the difference? Instead of, you starting at the bottom, or she might not like me because I don't, I'm too short, I don't look good, whatever. You're not concerned about none of that when you're doing manifestation correctly. So again, programming your subconscious mind when you sleep using music. Take it from the top down. Like I said, I'll show you the picture, the top down. And at that point, just be open to it. And lastly, the most important fact is manifestation, or manifesting, is a state of being or a state of mind before you do anything. For example, if you're feeling good about yourself, everything that you do out of that state of feeling good will make you feel good because you already feel good. As opposed to you feel fucked up, then you're trying to do things to make you feel good, but they probably end up making you feel even more fucked up, or just not making you feel anything. This is what most people do. Most people, they make an intention to get something, but the middleman they set in front of themselves makes them feel fucked up. So by the time they actually get it, if they get it, it's like the whole experience is not enjoyable. The thing about manifesting is the whole experience is supposed to be joyful, simple and joyful, not hard as fuck. Not you working these 40 hours, you stressing. None of that is supposed to be taking place. It's about a state of being. The reason you're programming your subconscious mind is so that you can be in a state of being, not in a state of lack. You're in a state of abundance, meaning I can actually do this, as opposed to if I think I can do this, I'm not sure about myself. All that uncertainty goes out the fucking window, meaning you're completely confident. This is where confidence comes from. You actually believing that you can actually do something. That's confidence. No doubt. It's a state of being. Meaning, if you are in a state of feeling good about yourself, there is nothing to be chased. You ain't chasing money. You're not chasing men. You're not chasing women. You're not chasing anything. You're not looking on the outside to experience something that you're not already feeling. Once you work from that state of being or that state of feeling good, because that's what we really want. Like, well, I'm doing what I'm doing because I want to become famous. It's not about being famous. You want to feel famous. Fame brings you that feeling that you're seeking. It's the feeling that people want to experience, not about the path. It's the feeling. Because if you don't feel, if you're famous but you don't feel famous, then it's not going to be the same as you feel famous, therefore you are. That should be the mantra. I think, therefore I am. I feel good or I feel famous, therefore I am. Even though I might not have 1 million followers. It's all about the feeling. It's all about how do you feel. It's a state of being. It's a state of mind. And when you work from the proper state of mind, everything that you do physically, the physical labor that you put in will be effortless. It will be simple and joyful, like I said. And the last point is you have to be serious, which means you have to sacrifice. Because, of course, if you're in poverty and you want to go from poverty to abundance, it's going to take some effort. It's not just going to come just sitting in meditation. You're going to have to really put in some work. And the best advice I have for those of you who are serious is to stop doing things that lower your vibration. Being in abundance is a high vibration, so you want to stay up here. What are the things that people can possibly be doing to lower their vibration? You're eating too many heavy foods, especially you eating before you go to sleep. You shouldn't eat. I wouldn't advise people to eat at night at all, particularly after 7 p.m. Don't eat after 7. So meaning by the time you lay down and go to sleep, your stomach shouldn't be digesting anything. And also start with big meals and end with small meals. Big breakfast, small dinner. So again, by the time you go to bed now, your stomach is, it's not digesting. Digestion takes a lot of energy. That's why after you eat a heavy meal, sometimes you want to just lay down and go to sleep. It takes a lot of energy. So you want to conserve your energy. Don't just be eating all the time just because you feel like eating. Best thing to do is to fast. Nothing but water and tea. If you're serious about this, water and tea. That's it. Whole week, if you can go longer, go long. Don't eat nothing. Don't worry about I might lose a little weight. Fuck the weight. Again, you're programming your mind to be in a state of abundance. You going that way to come right back. About you eating best fruits and veggies and all that shit. You got all this abundance around you. That weight is coming right back. You might have to lose a couple pounds. Don't worry about that shit. Just be serious about it. Fast. And also focus more on things that doesn't require money. Just taking a walk in the park or just, looking at nature, looking at the birds, listening to the sound of nature. Learn to appreciate the small things that don't require money. Stop thinking about money. Thinking about money is what keeps people in poverty. Stop thinking about it. Because what happens every time you think about it, you always think about lacking. Oh, I don't have enough, or I got to pay a little on this bill, pay a little on that bill. You're always thinking about lacking money. You can't think about that when you want to be abundant. Rich people don't think about their bank account every time they spending their money. Every time they buy something, they're not thinking about, well, I wonder if I have enough in my account. They're not thinking about that. They just buy whatever the fuck they want to buy and they keep it moving. That's it. No need to think about money. No need to save no money. That's all bullshit. Get away from the TV. The TV is programming you to stay broke. You will see a Honda commercial, a Toyota, Ford. You will see all those commercials all day. When the last time you saw a Lamborghini commercial? When the last time you saw a Ferrari commercial? When the last time you saw a commercial advertising mansions, millions of dollars? You won't see that shit on TV. You see, they're programming you to stay broke, to stay thinking about saving money. They always got these lures on TV about accidents and sickness and all this bullshit. These commercials are programming motherfuckers. Get the fuck away from that TV. Or at least if you want to watch it, be mindful of what's going on. Remember, it goes straight to your subconscious. These programs. That's why they always have this music or whatever. And they always repeating this shit all the time. They always saying, "Well, this is $9.99." You know, it's all these fucking nines. This is all going straight to your subconscious. Symbols go straight to your subconscious. They pass the conscious mind. This is why you might see a McDonald's commercial if you get hungry. Even though you weren't hungry before, you all of a sudden got hungry because it went straight into your subconscious. It programs you to want McDonald's. Now all of a sudden, every time you go on break, you want McDonald's, or every time you get off work, you want McDonald's. It's a fucking program. Reprogram yourself with the life that you want to live. Use music. Write your own lyrics. If you don't do music, just write it down in your notebook. Just write what you want to experience down. Write your dreams down. Just keep writing and keep speaking highly of it. Speak about it with a lot of enthusiasm. Be real about your shit. And don't be afraid to sacrifice. It's fast, it might be hard. Fuck all that shit. If you want to be a god, if you want to be the master of your reality, you have to sacrifice a lot. Because you raising your vibration is going to take some work. Fast, water, tea. Stop thinking about money. Stop watching that TV. Of course, meditate. Just be at peace. All that shit that stress you, these money issues, your girl, your dude, whatever, all that bullshit that's stressing you, leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. Be in a state of peace. It's a state of being. State of being, a mindset. That's what's going to manifest whatever you desire. Because this is what happens. When it's coming from a state of being, the whole process, like I said, is joyous. So by the time you actually manifest whatever it is that you wanted to manifest, it kind of like just pops up out of nowhere, but you're like, damn, I was having fun. Like, damn, I forgot what the fuck I wanted. Because the whole process, you know, you meet so many new people, you having all these new experiences because you're operating from a prosperity state of mind. So, and also you're getting so much more than what you're asking for. You're getting what you're asking for plus so much more in the process. So as you can see, it's the whole process, like I said, it's simple and joyful, as opposed to you feel fucked up till you actually get what you want. But the process itself is very stressful. That's not the way it's done. Again, this is only for people that's serious about this shit. Be serious about your life. Be serious about how you treat yourself. Be serious about watching the type of thoughts that you have. Be serious about what programs are going into your mind on a daily basis. We're getting programmed on a daily basis and most people don't even know it. Take your life into your own hands. Fuck all that other shit. Fuck what people saying. Fuck what society is saying. Oh, this is right, this is wrong. Create the reality that you want to experience, exactly the way you want to live. Do not be afraid to be yourself. Fuck how people feel. It does not matter. They're living in their reality. Live in yours. They don't have to be in your space. Be in your own space. Manifest from that 0 point and expand. So that's my message for today. Peace.